Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Bree Busy, you can call me Bree, and today we are playing Children of Silentown. I am so excited for this game. I completely forgot about it. I had downloaded it so long ago. I think the demo I downloaded a long time ago and then forgot it came out, and then I re-downloaded it. It's gonna have a little bit of horror creepiness to it. It's got puzzles in it. It's gonna be fantastic. And if you're in for a mystery, if you're in for a good little creepy thriller with puzzles, I think you're gonna love this. And I think I'm gonna love this too. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I hope the sound is okay. Of course, new save. Ooh.
It is a known fact that we all have ears to listen and eyes to see. As we get older, our senses go numb and our perception fails us. However, sometimes those who have a great sight look the other way, while those who hear well do not listen. Because more than old age or any kind of illness, fear is often the hardest disease to treat. Ever heard of Silentown?
Oh, the art looks so beautiful.
A handful of roofs standing out in the heart of the forest. No voices, no noises, only whispers and gasps. People enslaved by rules to stay safe. Because while the forest by day was calm and peaceful, once night had fallen, you could hear them roar. The monsters.
Ooh. There we are. I think that's us. The nightmare again, yes. Yes. We have like flipper arms. What the heck? Do we all have flipper arms? We do. Hey, Lucy, pass the ball, please. I love the art style. It's just, I love it. It's amazing. Okay, we have a ball. Oh, thanks, Lucy. Pass it here. Okay. Ball. Oh, skip two. Mm-hmm. Here you go. With my flipper arms. Thanks, I threw it a bit too far this time. What were you doing? I had another nightmare. Oh, I see. I have nightmares a lot too. Really? How do you get the feeling to go away? Me? I don't know. When I'm scared of something, I hide so well that nobody can find me. That's why I'm so good at hide and seek. Want to join us? We're all playing in the square, but we need another player. Sure. Let's go. Here. Take it. Are they playing in the... Yep. Oh, look at them. I'm so cute. I love my hair. Blue, you're not supposed to stop the ball. I'm going to show you my super shot. Not again. Blue, cut it out and play by the rules. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Why not? Here comes Blue's super shot. Oh no. I knew something was gonna happen. Straight into the garden. Here we go again. Lucy, I've been waiting for you. I told you to not be too late, remember? Come on, we have to make dinner. Say goodbye to your friends, dear. Hi, Mom. Yes, I'm coming. I have to go, guys. See you tomorrow. Oh, she's so cute. I like her little, like, sweater thing. Bye, Lucy. See you. Who's gonna get the ball back now? Take care, children. It's almost evening. You should be heading home soon. Yes. Blue, the ball. Why is it always me? I wonder if our choices have consequences. Here we are. Lucy, about time you showed up. You were supposed to come home a while ago, weren't you? Oh. Why don't you help Mom, honey? Let's cook some tasty dinner and then get to bed early. Don't make us come looking for you next time, okay? Go help your mom now. Is that our dad? It must be our dad. Come on, sweetheart. Let's make some dinner. How? Can you grab the saucepan? It's hanging next to the fireplace. Sure. Up here? Yes. You got a saucepan. Wow. Okay, and then I can just give it to you? Yes. Thank you, sweetheart. Now, let's see. What else? The fireplace needs wood. Pick up some from the chest and rekindle it. I'll start working on the stew. Watch you don't burn your fingers. Okay, so I'm guessing this chest here. It's a chest. There's a little kitty on it, though. Oof, you're heavy. Oh, can we pet him? Oh, we can't. He's just laying on there. What do we do about that? What's this? The candle we used to go down to the cellar. Oh. Hi, Dad. What, Lucy? I need to focus on my studies, Lucy. Go help your mother. Okay. Guess I'll look around. Mom likes to play the lyre after dinner. She's really good at it. Aw. Is there anything in here? This cupboard does what most furniture does. Contains stuff. It's locked. It's a locked music box. Mom says it's broken, but it's her keepsake. If you ask Red what time it is, he always says the same time, and it was this time yesterday. Weird, he's right. Horseshoe? According to Grandma, horseshoes keep bad spirits away. Is it true? This is Squinty's bed. He sleeps anywhere but here. Okay. The cellar. I don't like it much. It's so dark and damp in there. Okay. So, no cellar right now. Oh. What's this? Hey, my diary's on the floor. What's it doing there? Better keep it with me. Got a diary. Cute. Can we look at it? Now you can use the diary. Here, Lucy will write down everything she discovers as she explores the town. Okay, let's look at it. Oh, this is cute. Oh my god, nuh-uh. I like that. It's like scrapbooky. My collection. Oh, I guess we're gonna be collecting things? I guess we're gonna grab this mouse for the cat. This is Squinty's toy. How did it end up here? Yes. Bed? The bed is comfy and warm, but I still have trouble falling asleep at night. I keep hearing those roars from the window. Oh, my sock's sticking out. It's like the trunk is making a face. You look cool. You have my permission to stay like this forever. It's an extra blanket for when I feel cold. Okay, we gotta look at those drawings, man. How I wish I couldn't hear the roars of the forest. Oh, that is scary. What the heck? What a shock. It's full of socks. Anything else? Ball? It's been a while since I last used my ball. Blue always brings his. Is it still inflated? Oh no. Oh, right. Okay, I guess we can leave. What's in here? Is that Mom and Dad's room? Yeah. It's locked. Oh, can I look at myself in the mirror? It's me! I'm a girl, I'm 12, and I have a big brain because I'm very smart, of course. That is so cute. I am already in love with Lucy so much. I love her personality. This mirror really makes my head look huge. Oh my gosh. We got a sticker or something? This mirror belonged to my grandparents. It's so old and deformed that it makes me look like I have a huge head. I must be super smart. That is so cute. Okay, cool. That is something to look out for, I guess. Click everything. Okay, so we got a mouse toy for little man. Here. Will that work? Hey, Squinty, look here. Oh, that's a heckin' stretch. There he goes. Oh, that would have been bad. Phew. Luckily, Mom's leer didn't fall to the ground. It makes a really nice sound. She's saying it was so cute. What is that? Lucy notes down every unusual sound she hears in her diary, creating melodies. Once a melody is complete, you can use it in your adventure. Oh my god, that's so cute. And now back to the fire. Right. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I got some firewood. Alright, let's use it here. There we go. Okay, Mom, I did it. I hear some crackling. I guess the wood was enough. Now I need some sausages from the cellar. Could you fetch them for me, Lucy? Be careful with the stairs and take the candle. You'll need some light. Okay, candles. I saw that. We got a candle. Here it is. It's not lit though. Can we light it in the fire? Perfect. I'll just put a lit candle in my pocket. That works. Oh. Oh, that has to be the cat, right? Oh, yep. Okay, good. Ooh, that's creepy. Okay, what you looking at? Oh, you want some fish? Dad says that if we dry the fish, it'll last for a long time. He knows a lot about stuff. What are you doing? Squinty, don't even think about it. No. Oh my god, that is so cute. Well, let's look around first. Huh? I made this when I was learning how to hammer nails. Getting them to go in straight is hard. Maybe I should take them out someday. Okay. Anything else? What's back here? A scythe? Oh, it's an old rusty sickle. Okay. I got some sausages. Okay, let's go. Let's go back to dinner. Now that I think about it. What? Squinty, leave that fish be. Shoo. No. What a little pest. Maybe that was a good idea. Are you talking about Luca? Luca. It's been 2 days already. His father didn't want people to know, but it's crystal clear. Oh no. This hasn't happened in so long. Will we ever be free? Don't be a fool. It'll never end. Don't forget. This is why we have rules. Nobody can forget that, ever. Not even for one night. How can you say such things? It's been a long time since silence fell in this town. Yeah, I know. But it happened, and it will happen again. We were caught off guard. What will his father do now? Lucy? Oh, a child went missing? Oh, that's scary. I'll go see him tomorrow. Let's try not to think about it now. Okay. Were they talking about another missing person? Yes. Okay, let's go talk to Mom. I got some sausages. Yes, Lucy? Well, no, nothing. I heard a noise earlier. Was Squinty in the cellar again? He was up to no good, wasn't he? Well, anyway, do you have the sausages? I do, in my pocket. Can you smell that? This is going to be delicious. Let's see, what else? Yes. Some salt. It's on the shelf, Lucy. Can you please grab it? Then you can go play. Wasn't it getting late, though? Thank you, sweetheart. I'm guessing it's this one. Yeah. That's too high up. How can I reach it? There's some chairs here. Dad, can I have your chair? Oh, there's one over here. Can I grab this one? I need your help, stool. I got a stool. Okay. Right here? Yes. it's still too high. Oh no! Kitty, stop! Oh. Well, shit. Lucy. Phew, you're okay. I was so scared. Forgive me. It was too high for you. Don't worry about dinner. I can handle it from here. As for you little pest, get out. Oh, kitty. He was just trying to play. Go out and play. I'm on it. Sure. Where are you going, Lucy? The sun is setting. You should stay home. But it's light outside. I'd like to stay outside a bit more. I swear I won't go far. I tell you what, when dinner's ready, I'll call you and come back home immediately. Sound good? Alright, just don't go too far. The town is not safe after dusk. Yeah, I would be worried too. Eloise. It's just for a few minutes, and it's just in front of the house. You know why I'm worried. I want Lucy to be safe, and you're too lenient. Mom's just letting us do what we want. Stupid cat knocked me over. Aw. And now I'm gonna have a bump on my head. Oh, what's this? The woodworker is really good at his job. Mom's leer is his work. Oh. Does he work in our yard? The woodworker always leaves his tools lying around, and then he gets angry if you touch anything. Bleh. Well, it's too heavy for me anyway. What's up here? This is where the woodworker works. Better not touch anything. The woodworker is crafting a new instrument. I wonder what it sounds like. Well, not what I expected. Mom's leer is way better. Who would have even won something like this? I got a new sticker. Cute. What can you tell me about it? Same thing. Can make anything, even musical instruments. One day I'll ask him to craft one for me too. I still don't know what though. Huh. Cute. Every morning the woodworker goes to the forest to collect wood. Everyone in town relies on him. I like to learn more about the forest, but he never talks to anyone. Sometimes when we play hide and seek, I slip in here. I thought it said I sleep in here, assuming there's no woodworker around. He once threatened to lock us in. Water thing? A little late. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Spider. Little lady. Petting the kitty. Kitty, kitty, what happened to your fur? You're all covered in salt. His name is Squinty, and he knocked me over while I was getting the salt. He's a real pest, always looking for trouble. Oh, hee hee hee. But of course, cats can be mischievous, but also very clever. Did you mistreat him? Maybe he doesn't like you anymore. No. I'm sure that's not it. I can see that you're a good girl. Not like these cowards whispering all the time. Bah. Believe me, child, they're all crazy around here. I'm a crazy old lady. You can trust me. Right, Furball? You can trust this crazy old lady. That's so cute. Wait. Here, take this. You got a sticker. Oh, thank you. Lucy, you'll have to be very brave, understood? What do you mean? Ah, dumb old lady, you'll never give in, right? There she goes. Perhaps she really is a bit troubled. Oh, hi, kitty. I'm sorry I got mad at you. Did you make a new friend? No. What's that? Is that your little house? Oh, it's the woodworker's dog kennel. Interesting. The junk has been here since they stopped working on the flower bed. I don't think they'll ever finish. I call it the scrap track. What's this? The sign shows the way to the well in the square. Okay, what's in here? Seems like this handle might break off at any moment. Ah, whoops, it actually came off. Well, got a weird handle. Thank you. A bell? It won't ring. There's no clapper. I bet I know what I can use. Oh, there we go. Seems to fit in the bell perfectly. Awesome. There. Oh, you got a note. Yes. Oh my gosh. Another note. Aww. Aww. It's so cute. Oh, just chilling. It's getting dark. Lucy, dinner's ready. Time to come home. Okay, coming. Come on, Squinty, let's go. Squinty? Oh no. Where are you going? Come back here. Oh shit. Squinty, it's dark already. Oh no. Oh gosh. Squinty? Oh no. Squinty, please. Where are you? Oh no, please don't hurt the cat. No, she's shivering. Oh, what was that? Squinty, is that you? That is definitely not Squinty. I don't like you here. Oh no. Are you gonna get snatched? Oh shit. Did I die? Oh no? I'm okay. There's something out there. Who knows what happened to Squinty? Oh no, not ah! Yes! I was so worried about the cat. I thought you were gone. I was so worried. But you've been here safe this whole time while You're a bad cat. I won't look for you ever again. Oh. Lucy, dinner's ready. We're just waiting for you. No, he's not a bad kitty. Lucy? Yes. Oh my gosh, that was creepy. I was so worried for the cat. Oh. We're singing. I got another note. It's like a little cracker or something. Okay. Well done, Lucy. That was very good. Let's stop here for today. No, please, just a bit more. But Lucy, it's late already. Also, weren't you the one who didn't want to study singing? No, I like it now. Oh, really? What's changed? I thought it would be boring, but I like singing with you. No. All right, let's sing a little bit more. Yes. Oh. Maybe we'll actually get to hear her sing the full melody later. That'll be nice. Chapter 2. Dun dun dun. I'm so excited. Ooh. Cutscene? Oh, pretty. Oh. Ooh. Something's out there. Oh. Is that us? Draw? Keep drawing, I guess. Draw? Lucy. 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 Someone is calling me. Stand up. Oh. I can't hear it. Get closer. Ooh, that's creepy. Lucy, help me. Get closer. Oh no. Oh no. My little hand. I don't have flippers. I actually have fingers. Get closer. Lucy, don't turn around. Turn? No, I don't think we should turn around. Oh, cool. Ah. That actually got me. Wow. What the fuck? Another nightmare. I hate this. Oh. Poor kid. Oh, look at her little jammies. Maybe I should tell Sunny about the bad dreams. She tells me about hers. Sniff, sniff. Something smells good. Okay. My clothes in the trunk's... It's my clothes trunk's tongue. That's so cute. Should I change? Oh, my clothes are right here. I'll get dressed later. I'm hungry now. Okay. Let's go eat some food. It's an old broken mirror. It belonged to my grandparents. Okay. Nothing else to do with that then. I assume we can't go in their room. Ready to go, Lucy? Wait, why aren't you ready yet? Come on, there's so much to do for the event. Go upstairs and get ready. I forgot the Harvest Festival is today. Oh no. Okay, let's grab our clothes. Oh! Little bugger. I don't want to play with you now. No. Oh, I like our outfit. What's she doing? Why in my drawer? Oh, he's like, I like it in here. He's like, leave me be. Okay. What's this? Apples? I think we'll have apple juice tonight. Yummy. What's this? It's a list of things to do today. Alright. Mom, what do you need? Honey, there's a grocery list on the table. First things first, the baker, he's been a bit distracted lately. Check that he's put aside some bread for us. Okay. You can find the list on the table. Okay. Come back before lunch. Alright, let's grab the list. Got a grocery list. Good. Okay, so... bread, mushrooms, veggies, water, kisses. Aww. Okay, what's over here? Every year we all bring our favorite foods to the festival. Last year we smoked a lot of meat. Mom, are we gonna bring some meat this year too? Oh my no, it took a week to get rid of all that smoke, even with the windows always open. Ah, I remember that. We had sparrows trying to get in all the time. This year Dad and I decided to make something easier. No sparrows this year then. I'd say no. Too bad, I like them. Okay. The chest? Ugh, so much hair. This is now Squinty's official bed. His lordship bothers mom every night until she opens the chest. Aww. We got his, like, a hairball sticker. Okay. Can we go back down here? If there are no hungry cats nearby. I just wanted to see. A huge wheel of cheese. I don't think there's anything new in here. Go ahead and go. We got stuff to do today. Oh, hi, Sunny. Hey, Lucy. What's up? I have to run some errands for Mom. Want to come with me? I like to, but I'm waiting for the woodworker. I have to get something for my mom. I see. She looks a little down. What's wrong? Are you okay? No, I'm not. I'm worried. Red and the others are getting into trouble, I'm sure of it. What are they up to this time? I'm not sure. They're doing something behind the barn, but they won't let me in. They think I'd rout them out, and yes, if they really are in danger, of course I would. Red, he's in trouble. Mom always says that if he keeps acting like that, the monsters will take him. He'll put us all in danger, and I don't want to. Does anyone else know? No, I'm not sure they're doing anything wrong, and if I call the adults, they get mad at me. I don't know what to do. What if I go? Maybe they let me in. For real? Thank you, Lucy. They're my friends too. I'll see what they're up to. A chicky. Hey, are you sleeping? Lucky for the woodworker's dog isn't here today. Yeah, so cute. Okay, let's go here. We still can't get in here, right? Huh. Someone must really like them. Okay. Let's go this way. So now we can explore the town. Oh. Oh, that's the forest. Can't go there. The woodworker's shop is to the left, next to my house. To the right, there's the forest, which I'm sure we can't go to just yet. It's the well. This is where we get our water. Okay. We need to get water. That is on the list. Right? Okay. Let's get the bucket. Nice. There we go. Got some water. I did. List updated. Nice. Okay, we need bread and stuff. Who's that? That's Blue, right? Oh yeah. What are you doing? That was a great shot, but now the ball is stuck on the bell tower. Oh. Wow, that's pretty high up. Yep. The priest isn't here, so there's no way I can get it back. Maybe we can figure that out? Ball is stuck on the bell tower. Okay. What's over here? Oh. There's chickens on the roof. People put up posters of missing persons on this board. Sometimes you're just passing by and there's a new face. Oh. What's this way? I meant to click on the board, but... The farmer always locks the barn, but I can easily get in from the window. Who's this? Halt! The older kids can... Only the older kids can pass. You're not that much older than me. Only the bravest can pass. But I'm brave. Okay, listen. It's just... You can't pass because you're a girl. And girls always tell on us. Okay. I want to see what they're doing, but how can I convince him? Can I just get in here? I could climb and see what they're up to, but Silver wouldn't let me. Okay, so we're gonna find something. What is that sign? I can't click on it. Guess we can go over here. What's this? Sunny's mom has vines growing on the side of her house. I like that idea. I'd like to try it on our house too, but then I'd have to prune them myself. I always liked vines and stuff on the side of buildings. I think it makes it really nice. Who's this? Are you catching anything? Lower your voice, you'll scare the fish. You brats are always playing in the square, making so much noise that fishing is almost impossible. Actually, we aren't allowed to shout, so how? Shh, don't be so loud. Okay. Let's go here. Who's this? Hi. Oh. Hi, Lucy. How are you? Need anything? Hello, Miss Olivia. Mom asked me to stop by. Oh, right. The vegetables for your mother. Fortunately, I can't get in the house. I left just for a moment, and when I came back, the knob was gone. I don't know what to do. I don't have anything yet, right? No. We'll see. Can I get past here at all? I don't think I can go anywhere else here. Okay, the baker's this way. The sign says bread. Knock knock. Not open yet. Weird. Nope. Oh. There's steam. That's the baker. What is he doing? He's looking at a photo. Oh no, did one of his children go missing or something? Love the smell of fresh bread. Is there anything else I can do? No. Okay. What's here? No. It's like a hole here. Oh, can we look out? Spyglass. Ooh, look at those colors. I love that. And this is all I have, my entire world. Oh, we gotta look at our stickers. Let's see. So we got the hairball. A hairball with 2 knots that remind me of a pair of eyes. Could this be a mini squinty? It's a bracelet made of pencil stubs. The crazy old lady made it. I've heard she was a teacher. I don't know if that was true. It's actually broken. If I look through it, everything is all blurry. Not that I have a lot to look at anyway. Apart from the town, there's just the forest. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Something down here. You got a sticker. I'm getting all the stickers. It's Luca's hunter figure. It's not trash. I'll hang on to it. Oh, was Luca the bread maker's son? Let's look at it. Luca didn't want anyone else to touch his toy. We didn't talk a lot, but I'm sure he never would have thrown it away. If he ever returns, I'll give it back. Oh. Okay. So wait, was there something I can do over here? Huh. Can't crawl in there. Can't go that way. I need to get the baker to open his shop somehow. What about the picture? You want a note? Oh, water? Oh, what's this? It's just a pile of straw? What's that? I remember this little cart from when I was a kid. I think I hid in here once or twice. Okay, I don't see anything else we could do here. Oh, we can't go this way. I thought this was the forest, you know. What's that? Oh, mushrooms. We needed those. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Huh. What was that? Maybe just a bird, but I really don't like that place. Okay, what can we do? Chicken? Maybe there's something else that we didn't click on. Let's talk to him again. I want it back, but how? Maybe a strong wind can knock it down? Nah, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe there's something back at our house that we can get. No longer works. We go to the well when we need water. Yeah. Let's talk to her again. Thank you, Lucy. You're my best friend. What about this? Not suitable for children. What about that? Remember when I was little, I used to play with clothes hung out dry. I'm too old for that now, but are these tights? They could be useful. I don't think anyone will get mad at me for this. Maybe that will be useful. Alright. I think that's it here. Can we ring this bell again? Never gets old. Okay. Okay. So nothing else here. We have tights now. What could that be used for? No. Maybe it could be used on the door? Hey. Sorry, Lucy, but until I find a way back inside, I can't give you your vegetables. I'm so worried. My kitties must be starving. Aw. What about this here? No? Well, I guess if it had the gear on it, it would let me know. I'm gonna go inside my house and see if there's anything in here. Because we had a few things in here, right? Fire iron, a tool used for everything but the fire. In books, anyway. We just don't use it at all. Okay, anything up here? I wonder what they're going to cook. Can I get in the cabinet? Contains stuff. Okay. Can I get in here now? No. Can you help me? Do you want to play with some tights? Maybe? No. Darn. Oh! You want a box? Cats love boxes. Let's see if you prefer that to my drawer. Cats and boxes. It might work. Can I... Well, how can I get you out of here? It might work. What's that? A slingshot that Dad gave me! The rubber band broke and I haven't used it since. He told me he was going to fix it. Oh, maybe that's how we get the ball down. We just need to find... Items can be combined. Oh, like our tights with this? Oh, I got a sling now. Look at that. Okay, maybe I have to leave the room. Ah, it worked. Oh, who's that under the box? He's Squinty. Got him. Oh, you look silly. You got a note. Oh, cute. Okay. This is where you belong, not in my socks. We're not taking complaints at this time. So can I get in here? No. Deflated ball. Okay. If I leave and come back, will he do something else? Okay. So that's it. Alright. We just fixed the cat issue there. I thought we could take him and use him for something. But we have a slingshot now. Maybe I can use something. What can I use in my slingshot? Maybe I can just pick up a rock now. Let's see. back, but how? Wanna try my sling? Yes. Look at that. Got it. Cool, Lucy, you hit the bell. Do it again. Oh, that's so cool. And we got a note. You're right. You got a note. Children's song. You completed your first song. This is a song of the children. It evokes spontaneous, sincere thoughts in people. Oh, try it and use it on Blue. Oh, this is interesting. Oh no, Blue's thoughts are ripped. What does that mean? Oh my gosh, what does that mean? Drag the red thread from one of the 3 starting points to the sewing. Okay. Alright, to sew. Alright. Okay, create a path with the thread by moving through all the buttonholes. Okay. Place all the buttons that are sewn, once all the buttons are sewn, pass the thread through the ripped thought to sew it back up. Okay. Alright, so like that here. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I see. No, wait. Okay, that doesn't work because it's not... My gosh, speaking of cats, mischievous cats. You flashing everybody. What you doing? It's almost dinner time for him, so... Little man. Okay, so I can make this one go up here, and then can I click this one? Oh no, it has to be one of these. Wait, go back? Oh, okay. I could do it like this. Oh, I see. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, he's gonna give the ball? Or ask to go play? There's a monster. You know, Lucy, I don't like that the area behind the barn. I was playing hide and seek once, and I was hiding nearby, but then I heard a terrible growl. I got so scared. Lucy, don't go there alone. Oh, interesting. Okay. So maybe we can talk to the kid now? I want to see what they're doing, but how can I convince him? Sling? Convince him, huh? So we heard a growl. Did we? Let's talk to him again. Thanks for getting the ball back, Lucy. I didn't know what to do. Well, that's me, your friendly neighborhood girl. Okay, I think we can't do anything with the farmer. Let's see. Can I use my slingshot on anything here? No. So let's go back. Oh, no. Look at that. Let's see if we can use the slingshot maybe on the baker. That's not gonna work either. Yeah. Can we get his attention with the slingshot? No. Okay, well. Oh, wait. Can we sing to him? Oh. Oh. So we can use that more than once. Okay. Oh, and it convinces people to do things. Or act a certain way, right? Okay. Cool. Oh. So this is the one with the 4, which we can go in either direction. This one is blocked, I'm guessing. Okay. Interesting. I feel like I can go this way. I'm just gonna have to deal with him right now. Okay. And then go up. Oh, wait, I have to pass through twice. Little man. Okay. That was kind of close. We could have gone something like that. But maybe that's what we need to do here. Oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Huh. Okay, let's try this one again. Okay. I feel like this one will have to be the last one. So maybe we need to go through this first. Huh, maybe I'm missing a way we can do this. We can't cross stitch. Can't pass that. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we did it. We're gonna see what happened to his son. This kid's all alone. Oh, he's thinking about his son being alone and scared. Oh, he got scared of the monster too. No. What am I doing? I'm such a coward. I had to look for him. Aww. Oh, Lucy, what are you doing outside my door? Well, I was... Right, silly me. You ordered some bread. I'll be right back. Oh, I feel so bad. Here you go. Still warm. Thanks. I got some bread. And here's this candy, too, to make up for the waiting. Oh, I got a piece of candy. Oh, maybe I can share it with the kid. Thank you. So, is the bakery open? No, Lucy, the bakery will stay closed for the rest of the day. I have some very important business to attend to. It's time to say goodbye. Where are you going? I'm going to find Luca. Oh, in the forest? Well, no, you see, you and your mother are preparing for the festival, right? Yes. Come on then, go help her. She needs you. I'll be back for the festival. See you, Lucy. No, he's definitely gonna go to the forest. Oh. She's worried about him. Okay, let's go see if we can give that candy to the kid. Oh, if we double click, we can run better. Maybe we can sing to the kid too. I don't know. Here. Want some candy? Hey, Silver, look at this. Is that for me? Yeah, here, take it. Wow, thanks. Luca always had these with him. They're amazing. Listen, I'm no spy. Come on, what are you doing? And why behind the barn? What? Do you actually believe Blue's stories? No, just asking. I didn't think you would. So, what are you doing? I don't know. Give it back then. No, okay, I'll tell you. Just please don't tell anyone. We're just playing, doing a test of courage. The others don't want people snooping around, but I think you'd like it too. A test of courage? Yum, this is good. Try to enter the barn through the window. You can see it from there. Because I don't really know, they told me to stay here and keep watch, but I wanted to play too. Just go. You were never here. Okay. We can go now. Oh. Looks like a stash of food for the next season. A big wheel of cheese. Cheese wheel poised on a wood board. Hey, this is for acrobats, not mice. Huge boxes, tiny boxes. We keep our food stocked up here. Some of these we only open for the harvest festival. Okay. Can I get up here? Looks like a stash of food for the next season. Oh, here we go. They're playing with a cart. It looks fun. Also dangerous. Something off with the wheels on the cart. They don't look normal. What's up with the wheels on the cart? It's a patchwork ramp made with wooden boards. The boards are resting on tin cans. Not very stable. Raven and Black sporting red in one of his dangerous activities. Nothing new. I like Raven, but she's a bit too interested in all the silly things boys do. Okay. I wonder if Black helped build that cart. Well, it looks soft, but then you get straw all over your clothes and it stings. Red is a real thrill seeker, though. He won't let that stop him. What was that? Okay, is that it? Now that I think about it, those cartwheels really look like... Ah, the missing knobs. Those little buggers. They're the reason why Olivia can't get into her house. I must find a way to get them back. Or maybe I should tell Olivia. The others will hate me. Maybe we can try to get them back? Landing strip. I don't know. Can we try to get them back from them? Yummy, I wish there was another one. Don't go this way, Lucy. They'll know I let you pass. Shit. Well. What can we do? Oh, there we go. Oh no! Hope he didn't get hurt. Ugh, the slingshot is broken. I don't think I'll tell Mom. I should go check on Red. Are you alright, Red? Hey guys, you alright? I mean, what are you doing? Well, nothing, Lucy. Hi. Absolutely nothing. Nope. Yeah, nothing. Come on. Okay. Yeah, we didn't have to tell Olivia, so that worked out. I got a knob. Look at me go. There we go. Got it. Took them a lot of work. Thought this place was dangerous, but I don't see anything out of place. Still, I don't like it here. It's too close to the forest. Can we go back though? Hopscotch? What happened here? Got a sticker. Oh, there's like claw marks on the ground? Think I can touch here? I don't think so. Alright, maybe there is nothing here. I found weird footprints behind the barn. I'm sure they weren't there not that long ago. Creepy. Yeah, something was there. Alright, we got her knob. Let's go see if we can give it to her. Oh, this way. All right. There we go. Oh, splendid. You found the doorknob. Wait here. I'll grab the vegetables for your mother. Thanks. Here, fresh veggies for my Lucy. I added a little extra to thank you for helping. I cannot talk. It's the end of the day for me, guys. I'm sorry. You helped me out of the big trouble. Oh my gosh. Say hello to your mother for me. Okay. Okay, that's done. I should go home now. Mom is waiting. Got a shopping bag. Nice. It's got all my stuff. You know it's the end of the day and you haven't eaten when you start stuttering like crazy. Alright, let's go to Mom. Should we talk to Lucy first? Tell them what's happened? So, did you find anything? I did. There's nothing to worry about. They aren't doing anything dangerous. They're just being dumb. Ah, why? Really? It's fine. I'll tell you later at the festival. Okay. The chicken. Oh, wait. Can we blow the horn? With the chicken in there? Oh my gosh. I know the woodworker is extremely skilled, but I just don't like this thing. Aw, poor chicken. That was kind of mean. Mom. Here you go. Did you get everything? Perfect. I'm almost done here. Shall we start preparing for later? Yes. Yes. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh my god, little people. Oh, there's the dog. Oh, that's cute. Aww. Here, Lucy, hand some of these sandwiches around. When you're done, you can go play with your friends. Okay? Okay, Mom. You got some sandwiches. Nice. Okay. This year we're offering sandwiches and apple juice. Yum. Hi, Dad. I love the farmer's oil. Oh, farmer's oil. I'm going to stock up on it. You like it too, right, Lucy? Sure. It's all the same to me. No, not at all. I'll prove it to you. I'll cook I'll cook my finest dish. Just wait and see. Okay, let's hand out sandwiches. Here you go. So, I was locked out of my own house for the entire day. Oh my. So glad Lucy found it. I wouldn't have been ready for the festival in time. Would you like a sandwich? Oh dear, thank you so much. You got flowers? When it comes to flowers, Olivia is the best. She always has new ones to show off. Even if the ones she used this year, well, they're not my favorite. Last year's were more colorful. Okay, let's want a sandwich? Would you like a sandwich? Oh, no, absolutely not. I have to be careful what I eat or I'll get heartburn. Thank you though, sweetie. I see. Okay. How about you guys? I do too. I have to watch everything I eat. I get heartburn like crazy. Oh, excuse me, would you like a sandwich? Look, it's Eloise's daughter. Another one who doesn't give a damn about rules and just wastes her time singing. Kid, you should listen more to your father. He knows what he's talking about. Luckily, there are still husbands like him. That woman doesn't know what respect is. Hey, that's my mother. I feel like we should just let it go. There's no point in talking to old people like that. I guess they'll take a sandwich anyway. He didn't show up, did he? Nah, he must still be locked up in that cellar. He didn't even open the store today. He knows full well that the Harvest Festival is the most important gathering of the year. He caused us a lot of trouble by closing today. I think we should go look for the baker. Yes, that would be wise. Excuse me, would you like a sandwich? Yes, Lucy, thank you. No. Okay. Oh, that must be the woodworker. Maybe? Yeah, he doesn't talk very much. Excuse me, would you like a sandwich? Thank you. He's sleeping soundly. He was more fun when he was a puppy. Aww. Is there anyone else? You guys like a sandwich? Hey, oh wow, Lucy. These look delicious. Can I have one? No, these are for the adults. I'll come play when I'm done. Okay, see you later. Well, I have one. Did he get one? Oh, the old lady. You don't want any? What are you doing? Displaying my carved pumpkins. But they're all crooked and ugly, and no one will get close enough to buy them. Then they're working just fine. But I got closer. That's why I said they're working. Oh, a table full of stuff. Do you want a sandwich? No, I guess not. Who else wants a sandwich? Yummy. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Aged cheese and blue cheese. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe give one to the dog? Yes. I've got something for you. Sleep well. Oh, cute. Okay, I did it. Perfect, Lucy. Now go play with your friends. Okay. And if you listen carefully, you can still hear the gurgling of the monster who lives in the well. Aha, I'm sure it's just for stomach. It's just your stomach, there's no monster. Stop it, Red. It really scared me. Go on and tell us the story then, since you're so brave. Oh, yes. I've got a perfect story. But first, I want to hear one from the girls. Come on, Raven. It's your turn. I don't know any. I don't spend my time thinking up stories. Sunny, it's your turn then. But scary stories are scary? Okay, I got one. Ooh, interesting. Let's hear. Psst. Thank you, Lucy. Well, this is the story of a redhead Timmy. A long time ago, before any of us were born, a kid named Timmy lived in town. He was a red-haired little rascal. He really enjoyed making trouble and... Stealing corn cobs, hiding shoes, playing hide and seek, stealing corn cobs from the farmer's field. One day, the farmer, tired of Timmy's pranks, decided to place a bear trap, a scarecrow. A scarecrow! Only it wasn't a scarecrow. It was a special. He said it could keep annoying kids away. A week passed by and the pranks finally stopped. The cobs were safe, but Timmy unfortunately disappeared. Today, the special scarecrow is still there in the old farmer's field. They say that those who get too close and look carefully, they can see that it is not a scarecrow, but a red-headed Timmy. Da 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 da. Ah, that's so disturbing. Lucy, where did you hear that story? Not bad, Lucy, not bad. But it's my turn now. Have you ever heard the true story of the forest? I bet you don't know all the details. And you do? Oh, trust me, I have my ways. I've been told that when people are taken by monsters, they get dragged to the forest in the dark, and then they're tortured for weeks. They tear people apart piece by piece. They eat the eyes first, and then they go for the nails, then toes. Toes? Yes, and fingers too, one by one. Then they end with the tastiest part, brains! Red, keep it down. Red, you know there's no shouting allowed. Go home now. Oh. Oh. Kids can't even have fun, jeez. He always has to go overboard. Where's Blue? Sigh, sigh. Blue? Where's he going? See? Blue's crying now. His uncle disappeared in the forest some time ago. Red always talks too much. Aww. Poor Blue. Oh, that's sad. Receiving. Lucy? Lucy? Lucy, honey, are you listening? Ah, yes, sorry, I got distracted. Let's try this last section again, okay? Let me hear the last song we learned. Oh my god. You got a note. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Your voice is wonderful, Lucy. Mom, why don't the others ever sing like you do? Well, Lucy, your mom doesn't sing a lot in public, but I think you should feel free to do it. Red was kicked out of the festival today because he got a little carried away as usual. I know that shouting is forbidden. There are a lot of stories about it, but the town looks so gloomy. Wouldn't it be so much better if they all sang with us? It's hard to explain, you know? Sometimes fear can take your voice away. But if you want, there are so many songs I'd like to teach you. Of course, I love singing with you. Oh my, it's so late. I had to bring back Olivia's basket this afternoon. We'll continue tomorrow, okay? Can you watch over the soup while I'm away? Don't let it burn. Oh no, is she gonna go out at night? Thanks, honey. Tell Dad when he's done in the cellar. See you later. I don't know if she should go out at night. Okay, I'm done. Smells good. Oh, Lucy, are you alone? Where's Mom? She went to return Olivia's basket. Now? But outside it's... How long has it been, Lucy? I didn't realize. I think it's been a while? It's already dark? Oh no. Dad? Oh no. I hope the mom's okay. Oh, it's raining. Oh my gosh. Wow. Looks intense. Oh. was a
night,
big beast.
Eloise never came back home.
Oh man. I got a note. Okay. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Chapter 3. Well, that was intense. But oh, well actually, okay. We'll look through this part. Mom? Mom? Where are you? Oh. Ask for help. Oh, that's creepy. Where's Mom? Dowie? Oh, no, 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 no. Take a look. Oof. Ask? Where's Mom? Take a look.